Hi guys, remember me? I'm here. I'm not going to rehash all of the I'm losing and gaining about the same amount, I think I'm diseased kind of stuff. If you want to hear all that, you can listen to me whine about it in all my past videos. I had to straighten out some health insurance issues. Long story short, there have been changes to healthcare, which made my husband's provider try and prove that we were married in all these crazy different ways. Apparently, a marriage certificate isn't enough. I had to send social security cards, birth certificates, a bank statement. We didn't have a joint account. I don't know what people do who don't have a joint account. So we got one, and apparently that was enough. Which I think you can just pick any bum off the street and anyway. So I had to prove that I was married to my husband for like the third time so that his company would continue to cover us. And I'm covered, finally. I'm still waiting for my new cards in the mail. And my doctor is on vacation this week. So I will be making an appointment for next week or the week after, depending on how busy they are, when I'm able to. I'm also going to ask her to refer me to an endocrinologist, and I'm also going to talk to her about my hands. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I think I have some form of carpal tunnel, which is really super bad for two reasons. One is my favorite class at my aerobic studio is a strength training class where you use hand weights, just little free weights, and I used to use 10 pounds. After I stopped going as often, I came back and tried to use 5, and my hands were almost out of commission for 2 days. They hurt so badly. So I either will have to do it without weights or with 2 or 3 pound weights. I'm not sure. Another reason why that's bad is because in my absence, I'm proud to say that I've done something that I don't think I've ever been more proud of something in my life. And it's kind of hard to pat myself on the back for it. It's kind of hard to even talk about because it's so important to me. But as some of you may know, I am an artist and I've never really done anything with it. And as most artists can tell you, even endeavors through and beyond college sometimes don't get you very far. So I kind of took it into my own hands and became my own boss, and I opened up a store on Etsy.com, which I may have mentioned in one of my other videos, but it's been going really strong and every month seems better than the last. And I feel so empowered, and I feel like I can say with pride what it is that I do, because I let myself be defined by my paycheck for some reason and by the means of that paycheck. But if my hands are hurting me, my window of opportunity for doing this as a living will close. So I may be looking at surgery, I may be looking at physical therapy, I'm not sure, but I'm willing to do it. I also have reason to believe that the more my health improves and the lower my weight is, that maybe those things will kind of help. I know that it isn't a cure-all, but I'm sure it probably isn't making things any easier on my poor little sausage hands. So my very, very dear friend, she's just one of my best friends in life. Her name is Crystal. I'm going to try and introduce you all to her. We'll see if she's camera shy. We both made new weight loss charts because, truth be told, the one that I made in my previous video I never finished, and I don't think I ever put more than those 4 stickers on it. And she is going to help me be accountable, and I will help her be accountable. And we're working really hard on doing that. Oh, it's my phone. Oh, it's my sister. Hold on. Okay. Alright, see you in a little bit. Bye. Okay, we're gonna go to Ulta. Okay, so anyway, Crystal, she is wonderful, and she has a lot less weight to lose than I do. In fact, we probably are supposed to weigh about the same, like according to a BMI chart or whatever you call it. I think we're both supposed to be around 135, and she's an awful lot closer to that than I am. But that'll make things interesting. It'll just help us push each other, and I think that's really important. Because I think that weight loss is a kind of a private thing, for me anyway, and it's something that I almost feel like when people see me and see how big I am or how big I've gotten, of course I want them to think that I'm aware of it and that I'm working towards improving it, but I also don't even want them to think of it at all. So, I don't know. I have started using Livestrong.com to track my calories, and that is something I'm going to keep private. I won't be sharing my username or anything, not at this point. I didn't have a scale that worked for a really long time. I set my laundry basket on it, stupidly, a full laundry basket. I'm really excited about it. One of my favorite things about this is, in my absence, I have gotten subscribers. I've had people who are asking me how things are going, you know, seeing that I haven't been on in so long, and are still there to back me up and give me positive vibes. And that was so inspiring to me. There are a couple of messages in particular that I'm thinking of that I never got a chance to respond to. I received them almost the moment I mean, I think I might be the only person in the world who has like this old BlackBerry, but my BlackBerry is always by my side, and whenever I get a message like that, it just touches my heart. I think I got one at 2 a.m. once. I rolled over in bed and saw it, and I just thought, I owe you guys more than that, and I owe myself more than that. So it really means a lot, and I will share the results of anything that I find out at the doctor with you, because I still do believe that everybody needs to have, even if it's a complete stranger, to have someone as a reference point for some of those types of things. So, yeah, I found out that I can make the YouTube videos that are 15 minutes or longer now, so I'm probably going to talk way too much. I already talk too much. I'm the queen of 10-minute videos, and I'm so sorry, but it's okay. I haven't been on in a while. And I'd like to hear how everyone else is doing. If you guys, any of you that made your weight charts to follow along with me before, please show them to me if you completely filled them out. If you met your goals, I'd love to see. And I'll be sharing mine with you, and hopefully Crystal will share hers with you as well in an upcoming video. So thank you for still being here and for sticking around. And I'm so proud of those of you who are doing so well and are continuing to make videos and to open yourselves up to this, because I have an old friend who who I don't get to see as often as I'd like, and you know who you are, Regina, and she told me that she'd been watching my videos, and I felt really embarrassed for some reason. Part of it's because I know her, and I didn't think that anyone that I actually knew would see these videos. I didn't think anyone would find them, or I wouldn't really talk about them. It's just kind of something I was doing for me. I mean, my own husband doesn't even watch these, so. And she had mentioned it to me, and I thought, how mortifying that she knows about it. But this is me. This is what I'm going through, and this isn't anything that I wouldn't have already been telling her anyway. It's just, I think I got to a real comfort level with you guys, okay? Because I want to take down that video of me hula hooping so many times. It's disgusting and embarrassing, and why did I make that video? But it's there, and it's staying there for now. So, alright, thank you for watching.